Namaste, Sat Shri Akal, Vanakkam. Welcome back to another episode of Raise the Stakes with Nikita Luther and me. Welcoming my amazing co-host Nikki. Nikki, where are you? I can't do this without you. Nikki, kaha hai tu? There you are, Nikki.
Yeah, there's a bit of suspense there.
I think you are better at the introduction bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
No, I prefer you taking over the introduction because I like seeing you all like, okay, where's Nikki? Where's Nikki?
You love the attention. So, guys, welcome back to another amazing episode of Raise the Stakes. We've had an amazing power pack day yesterday of a great tournament with more than 6,000 participants. Completing almost 80 lakhs guarantee. Now, what are these numbers?
What is happening, Bulls? Like every day, IOPC is achieving one milestone after another. Every day, it's beating its record from. And usually, I've noticed as the week starts on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the numbers are actually very low, and the weekend, as the weekend approaches, the numbers become high. But here, it's like all big numbers. It's crazy.
Yeah, all the registrations are done like way before these days, like for IOPC. Like you've got like big tournaments. The afternoon ones, they are starting off with like such big numbers and all. So I mean, it's a great first 3-4 days that has happened with the IOPC.
Yeah, but you know what? Let's take our viewers in a time capsule back to day 4, where day 4 experienced more than 6,000 entries, crushing the guarantee of 79 plus lakhs. And achieving a prize pool of nearly up to 1 crore. That's a mind-blowing day, Sid.
Nuts. With such astonishing prize pools every day in the IOPC, there has to be like these players. Yeah. So I'm going to congratulate all these players and name them, Nikki. Yeah. So the IOPC number 19 was won by Aditya Singh, aka Constantine, for 97,000 around.
Okay,
Ashik Sharma took the next one. D. Cowan is his nickname, for 1,42,000. Shambhu Handalaka, Dan Smith took 1,06,000 for the IUPC number 21. The big one yesterday was taken by RJ 147. Ranjit Singh is his name, for 9,74,000. That's a big number. Ruben Labru, I might win his nickname right now. He won around 3,20,000 for the IOPC 23. And Gunjan Mal. We don't miss him anywhere. He's either commentating, he's either winning, he's either making the final table, or he's either on the stream with us right now, guys. Gunjan is with us on the stream. Gunjan! Arey, my favorite. Gunjan, you're my favorite guy to watch on, like, you have no idea how much I love to watch you. You're like a ball of positive energy and so real, and you make so much sense, Gunjan. Thank you so much for joining us.
Welcome to the stream, Gunjan. You narrowly missed out on the final table on, I think, day 1 or day 2, and you finally closed one out in style. You're all over the IOPC, all over the flyers, all over the winners list. Amazing run. Congratulations and welcome. How are you feeling? Oh, we can't hear you.
We can't hear you. No, not yet. So see, this guy is I love this guy. I mean, even if he doesn't talk, it's fine. It's like that. Nice.
Yeah, we are okay.
You have kept yourself from mute, I think, Gunjan. Let me try and lip read you. I am on mute, he's saying. I am not.
What did he say?
Hello.
He's talking with hand action.
No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
What to do.
We can't hear Gunjan, but okay, no problem. We'll wait for you, Gunjan. Don't worry. We're gonna wait. We need you here. We need to talk to you. Can we ask the technical team maybe to get him out and bring him back in?
Okay. Yeah, sure. So while they figure it out,
Yeah,
uh,
but there was, see, you see how much of, see, he's messaging saying one sec, we're trying to fix this, guys. We would
that's okay.
definitely love to have Gunjan back. But let's chat before that. Nikki,
Yeah.
what are all these
What do you
numbers?
think? I think we can move on to figuring out who our Khiladi of the Day, player of the day for IOPC was yesterday. And as is becoming tradition in our everyday 5 p.m. chats, we crown a Khiladi of the Day and we talk about their massive success. And like poker should be sportified, bulls. It is a mind sport. It is a game of skill, and identifying people who are topping leaderboards and everything. We should really uh,
Yeah,
enjoy.
like it's not only about winning a tournament. It's about the whole setup.
Exactly, the leaderboards.
Yeah.
And consistency should be rewarded. That's why I'm so proud of you. I keep saying you're making so many deep runs. Consistency is a big thing.
Yeah, I know consistency is like a big thing, but we need to announce our Khiladi of
Khiladi of
the
the
Day,
day.
and it has to be, for me, it's none other than Bhanu Prakash, Aga Spector, because
Oh yeah,
he has
absolutely.
jumped, he has just jumped everyone and reached that first spot. And how does he do it? How does he just, Nikki, how does he do it? I fail to
I've
understand.
been seeing him topping charts, topping leaderboards, very often, very common name to see. And you know what, Bully? I think we have him in the house with us today. So let's
He's
welcome the IOPC Khiladi of
Woo!
the Bhanu
Mr.
Prakash.
Bhanu Prakash in the house. Can you hear us, Mr. Bhanu Prakash? Welcome.
Yes, yes, I can hear
Oh,
you.
yes, his audio
Can
is
you hear
fine.
it? Can you
Yes,
hear
I
me?
can hear you. Welcome, Mr. Bhanu. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, like
We are actually on the same table
hi guys.
right
Like
now.
actually, I have some
We
trouble
both are
with the
grinding
internet,
right
and
now, and we both
also
are on the same
it might be
table.
causing some lag.
Guys, I will be right back in 5 seconds. Okay, you
Okay,
guys
Nikki.
continue with.
I will be back. I will be back.
You'll be back. Okay, you'll be back. Nikki's gonna be back. So I think it's gonna be me alone for some time. Um, so we are just waiting for Mr. Bhanu and Nikki to come back. But till then, I want to actually speak about this guy, Bhanu Prakash. He is playing on the same table as me. I'm playing the IUPC 26. This guy, it's so much to learn from this guy. He jumps the leaderboards. He has this. He's cracked the code. This tactic. We have him back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear? Like really sorry.
Amazing.
Like
So good. We have both of them back.
I'm
We have
back as well. Sorry for that.
no
I am
problem. No
home alone
problem.
and I had to receive a parcel. Anyway, so we are here with Bhanu Prakash, the recent leaderboard topper. How are you doing? What's your secret? Can you give us one big thing that you will share with the viewers? One piece of advice, one piece of strategy that works for you?
actually, like it's just 3 days gone. So no, yeah, 4 days gone. So still 20, like 18 days remaining. So it's like I'm just the edges in the top just currently, so it's still a long way to go. uh, like one thing I want to say is like I will battle it out till the last day. So that's
Wow.
my strategy, like yeah.
That yeah, strategy. Yeah, I will battle it out till the last day. It's sheer resilience and willpower, and sheer like you're fierce on the tables, and it is basically your goals, right? Like you've set your goal and you just want to go after it, and it's mindset.
Yeah,
Look at how strong his mindset is.
actually, like we have to apply a different game style for leaderboard chasing. So we have to give a lot of importance for in the money finishes, and
Yeah,
because there is like some points for that. And then like after that we have to go for the win. Like first place is like we have to go for the
yeah.
LTMs. Yeah, that's like that's the key actually
Exactly.
for
It's a
this
very
style
different
of leaderboard.
strategy. That's what we've been discussing with our previous winners here. So you are one of the first few people who's actually chasing the leaderboard, and you have done so successfully many times in the past. You are actually revered as the leaderboard king in our Spartan offices. So we are all well aware of your successes. And
Yeah.
so how many hours a day are you grinding, Bhanu?
I will grind from like 2 o'clock to night 4 o'clock.
Oh,
Like you can 4 a.m. Yeah.
14
It's
hours. 14
14
hours.
hours. It's 14 hours, and like there will be other good players who will be competing. So you cannot lose focus also. So you have to be. Yeah.
14 hours every single day, guys. The people who don't know poker, you only get a 5-minute break per hour, and you cannot leave the tables because you can't miss a single hand. It could mean a lot of money. So he's sitting 14 hours for non-stop 20 to 25 days and doing this. So it is sheer hard work. Wow.
I like your jacket. I like your jacket that you're wearing. Huh? It's a very
Yeah.
smart jacket.
Yeah.
Promoting it.
Yeah. It's like
But
from the previous wins.
Nikki, I want to actually tell you something. I actually told Bhanu on the table that Spartan was trying to get in touch with him regarding this, and he's like, okay, I will talk to them. I was busy grinding. He's sitting out right now. I'm seeing he's on the same table as me.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you for joining us.
I thought I know it's just 4 days into the grind, but I thought it is a good opportunity to speak to you people. So I just came in
That's so sweet.
So sweet. No,
That's
I'm actually a fan of your game. I'm actually a big fan of your game. I really like your game a lot. We also have Gunjan in the house. So let's join Gunjan here. And I believe this is the first time is your live. This is the first time you're ever coming live, Mr. Bhanu. Hello, Gunjan.
yeah,
Hi,
this is first time.
oh, this is your
Bhanu. So
first
first
time
of
live.
all,
I'm so
so
happy that
before
it's
anything else, massive respect for Bhanu. Bhai Sahab, 14 hours of grind. It is insane.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much.
I just heard you.
उतना तो मैं भी नहीं कर सकता.
यार मतलब I don't
Yeah.
think इंडिया में कोई भी उतना grind करता है like जितना भानु करता है. I highly doubt if anybody does
No,
the kind of thing
no,
that
no.
Bhanu.
Actually, all the leaderboard grinders, they will put 14 hours. The first time when I won the IOPC leaderboard, it was 50 lakhs up top, and like yesterday's Peter Punter and Deepak Botra, everyone like they were grinding it so hard, and it was like very toughest competition I faced. And this time I can see like a lot of regulars are in the
yeah,
leaderboard chase, so it will be very interesting this time. So
absolutely.
I'm just
Including Gunjan. Including Gunjan's right there. Gunjan,
यार
first of all, congratulations.
thank you,
Congratulations for your win yesterday. I saw
thank
you
you so.
boosting it, click, 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 click. I think you must have played the maximum hands out of all yesterday. You didn't even wait. I remember you shifting from one table to another table because it's like, the tables change, the boost format. Tell us your
I
experience.
I love that format. Yeah, this basically the more number of hands you play, the bigger your edge sort of becomes. That's number one. Uh, Number two, you don't really have to play really flashy hands. So basically, you just have to just take all the chips in. So like, I made the final table with a boatload of chips, and uh, and when I was down heads up, this guy offered me a deal. I said, नहीं यार, मेरे को title curse अपना break करना है. So
You
I
never
was
took the
like,
deal.
I was dead tired. Like it was around 6:30. कुछ तो random हो गया था. मुझे time पे नहीं पता. My eyes were shutting, but मेरे को एक ही था कि I need to get that badge. So
And you got it.
so I, यार मतलब it was 6
You
p.m.
have
in the morning.
adrenaline, like so much adrenaline. मैं final table पे हूँ, title है. I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I would be fully awake. Like if I was on a FT.
एक आंख बंद करके
But
last final
I
table.
was
One eye shut.
that's why I was clicking buttons, but I could not focus any else, including the time. Like I just saw cards क्या दिख रहे हैं. My focus zone was only that 5 cards and 2 in my hand. That's it. That's it. I couldn't make sense of anything else in the world.
But good game, yeah. Great game, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Can you tell me? I have a question for both of you. I'll first ask Bhanu. Bhanu, who is your biggest poker inspiration in Indian communities?
Actually, I like Arch Grover's game, and I've been like mentored by him for some sessions, and he's kind of my game. Like as per liking the game style, like I know I like his game a lot, and obviously like other big players. Yeah.
Yeah. And what about Gunjan? Gunjan, who is your someone who you really look up to? Someone's game you really look up to in poker in India?
I really like Karthik Ved's game a lot. He plays really well in India. Along with Karthik, obviously Adi Agarwal, like I get to learn, like whenever I play with him, I get to learn, and Raghav Bansal. So, in fact, one of the first times when 3, 4 years back, I learned how to play the bubble by playing with him on the bubble. So,
Wow, what an amazing!
yeah.
What,
So,
yeah, that's amazing.
yeah.
That's a huge compliment actually to him. To
Oh, he is a amazing player, amazing player. So उसको देख के समझ में आता है कि अच्छा ऐसे भी खेल सकते हैं. So it just
yeah.
open light bulbs in your mind. कि, oh, this is something that you can do. So
And what about the you, sorry, I'm just getting word that the bubble of Prime gets a ticket to next Sunday Prime. So IOPC is running bubble promotions as well. So anyone who bubbles, that is the person who missed the ITM, will actually get a ticket to the next Sunday Prime. That is awesome. And Bhanu, I have a question for you from the viewers. Sahil
Yeah.
Luthra is asking how to manage variance if we can't put in more volume to neglect it due to restricted bankroll. Basically, if you have restricted bankroll, how do you manage the volume and variance?
Like actually, like if I have been grinding with the restricted bankroll for like long time, like what I can say is like play to your strengths. Like don't try to copy what like other players are playing or anything. Just think what is right for you and implement your game style and your like what you have learned and all. It's like if you're in a situation, see for me, like if I'm grinding the leaderboard, I know like my target is like ITM, and then like at the end of the 25th day I will be winning some amount. So that is like my target. So it's like you figure out like how what works for you, and then like try to tackle that variance. Yeah.
And Gunjan, what about you? Are you going for the leaderboard? What is your strategy for IOPC moving forward?
So I have achieved my first milestone, even though it was small, is to get that title. The first stream when I did commentary introduction, I said that. Going forward, I don't think I have the patience or the energy as Bhanu to grind 14 hours a day. So for me, the leaderboard can only happen if I ship 2 or 3 bumps and then I did scroll into the top 10 by jacking it up. And that is the strategy, to play the big ones, hopefully bring 1 or 2 big ones, and if required, like grind the last week to catch up to Bhanu. Until that time, Bhanu is very safe from. I will maintain a safe distance from Bhanu.
my target is to win another prime tournament, or like one prime tournament, and then come on this live again, and like there is a
Lovely, yeah. I like it, yeah. I like it. Because he told me on chat, Gunjan, you will not believe it. Me and Bhanu right now we are on the same table. We both are grinding right now. So split screen is our table right now, and I've just doubled up right now. Thank God. So
क्या बात है? So
like,
सिद्धांत,
कुछ
you
बात
are
नहीं है
also
भाई.
multitasking. हाँ, यहाँ पे
आप लोग यहाँ पर प्रोफेशनल्स हो. मैं तो एक छोटा मोटा सा बिगिनर. No, I actually look up to all you guys, in different ways. Like I remember I was on a table with Gunjan in an IOPC high event and main high roller event, and the way he was playing is so casual. He didn't care about anything. He was just playing so casually, like it was no tension, nothing, na ye na wo, call ऐसी कर रहा है, ये कर रहा है. Next thing I know, he's in the final table. I'm like, man, you have to have a very easy attitude like that,
Yeah, he's falling off to sleep. कह रहा है मेरे को title जीतना but नींद आ रही है. So he is very very chill out.
to life, guys. So basically, मैं generally ना tension लेता नहीं किसी भी चीज की. So that's because, as you know, life has ups and downs, and I'm sure everybody has seen that. Like one thing which is in your control is your mind. So I think that's something which I try to work on, and I try to keep my composure at almost all times. Obviously, I get tilted. Obviously, I have broken a mouse or two. So,
Oh, you broken
but in
mouses,
general,
huh? Okay, okay.
but
no,
generally
very
you will not
works.
find me. Generally you will not find me tilting या फिर एकदम गुस्से में ये वो generally नहीं होता मैं ऐसा. So that's a secret which is revealed only on this stream, which doesn't go on any.
No, very wise words by Gunjan. The one thing that is in your control is your mind. So mindset is everything in poker, and to be on top of mindset is half the battle won. So that is amazing.
Also what I believe, your subconscious mindset, the things you don't really have a control of is very important, like meditation and your health, and there's so many other things that goes into this. I think we can all chat about it later on. This is like a very fun highlights kind of session right
Like
now, but
I meditate actually daily, like after the session, like I'll meditate before
Wow.
sleeping. So all the stress will be like calming down. So that's what I do.
see that,
There
yeah.
you go. There you go. The
That is
leaderboard king, guys. It's on top of his mindset by meditating. So yeah, poker and meditation always go hand in hand, and it's so amazing. Congratulations, Gunjan and Bhanu.
Yeah,
Thank
The
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Lari of the day, and it was so great to have you guys on the booth. I hope I see more of you guys and you guys win more titles. This was really fun. Thank you for
A lot
sharing.
of fun. Thank you guys.
And I
Gunjan.
want you guys to make the FT so that I can talk about your game and see whole card. So both Nikki and
Done. Done,
good
done.
luck and
It's coming, it's coming, it's happening, it's
for
happening.
me also.
happening.
For
All
me
right,
also.
Done, Mr. Bhanu.
and Bhanu obviously. All
Yeah.
right, see you.
So good to have
Chalo.
you guys.
You
Bye.
guys, take
See
care,
you, see
Bhanu.
you.
Take
Yeah.
care, Gunjan. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, this is a poker community I love. It's so genuine, it's so honest.
Yeah.
You could see the simplicity in their eyes.
Sincerity.
The sincerity, and in the end, what I believe in it, to be a good poker player, you need to be a good guy, a good human. It's very important. How it all shows in your game, your ethics, your temperament, all these things. So I think all these things are very important. It's a nice chat.
It's so funny that you said you to be good at poker, you have to be a good guy, because I have actually believed this for a long time. And when I remember the moment when I won my bracelet, I was actually having some disagreements with some of my friends at the time, and it was like a weird scene because I just had this beautiful win with me, and there were some disagreements with some of the poker players, and then I was like, see, if my conscience wasn't clean, I wouldn't have been I
Yeah,
shouldn't have won such a big title. So my
yeah,
conscience
yeah.
are clean. So it is completely fine. I can go to sleep easy, knowing, because it is all about keeping your conscience clean, and that is how success comes into your life. That is
True.
how you attract all of.
100%. Yeah.
I don't know if this is making sense, but I really believe
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, and I can vouch that. I can vouch that for you, that you're an amazing person. Yeah, and your conscience is very, very clear. Saaf
It's
Sutri.
not to me, but yeah, everybody has
Yeah.
that day.
So I guess we've crossed like our time right now. Yeah, we should. Yeah. Yeah. Let's wrap up, and we'll continue this conversation tomorrow, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's I'm me, Siddhanth Kapoor. I'm going to sign out with my amazing co-host and friend and pro.
Bye, Nikita Luther for you guys. And what do we say, Bulls?
Love,
Peace.
peace, and poker.
Bye.
I know, so lame but cute and funny. Ciao, bye.
Bye. Bye.